which recognize the skill and honor of their members. In the service of their king and in the defense of the noble ideals of chivalry embodied in their queen, did these orders achieve their exalted rank. The Society created the Order of the Chivalry, which consists equally of the knights and masters of arms, to recognize outstanding martial achievement and the attainment of those qualities and abilities which are the mark of a peer. Members of the Order of the Chivalry are mighty warriors, but they are also skilled in the arts and have given their time to the benefit of the common weal. As such, they have been recognized as peers of the realm. Their Majesties now call before them the companions of the Order of the Chivalry of the Outlands here assembled. The Crown now calls the Honorable Lord Alistair MacDougall the Scot to come before this court and company.
Your Majesty, assembled nobles and good gentlemen, now comes before you Alistair MacDougall the Scot, flower of the Outlands, defender of the stag's blood, companion of the gilded leaf of Certe, companion of the sable lion of Certe, companion of the aspen of Certe, companion of the bards militant, St. Michael with a harp, a ward of arms, who bears arms to it, per saltare sable and galls, in pale a dove displayed, and a sword argent, and most importantly, my son. If it pleases the court, I'd also like to recognize the attendance of his mother.
You're good.
Lord Alistair, at Enduro I sent you on a quest to consult with the Order of the Chivalry and the populace of the Outlands before accepting my offer to join, to accept knighthood. Have you undertaken this quest?
I have, Your Majesty, but before we continue, I must beg a boon. I must have one final conversation with my peers. Sir Robert, Mr. Marie, please come. At this time, I must give my belts back to you. You have both. You have both made a huge difference in my life. You both taught me a lot, much. And I can say nothing more than thank you. Thank you both of you.
It's just the start of the story. It's not ending. We still have much. To those who can, you get your eloquence. Inappropriate.
Alistair, 10 years ago I found this great game in the SCA. I went to my first event. About the fourth person I met was this tall, blonde young gentleman. He looked like he does now, walking in the 14th century. The one true period I hear. Of course, they've never heard of the early Outlands, so they don't really understand that. That's okay. But you were really inspiring to me. And about a year later, I came to the same event. person was there, and he immediately came up and said hi and talked. And I knew this gentleman named Scott. Oh, I know Scott. Excellent. We went one more year, didn't see him again. Comes out to this event, we fought again, we kind of hung out. And I'm like, hey man, why don't you come and play a little more? And he goes, I'm doing hockey, I'm doing this other stuff with my knife, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the reasons you have out there. And then he disappeared. And I didn't see him until about almost 3 years ago. And he came back, and I was so excited. He came out and he started fighting, and he was Chris Bailey. Chris Bailey. And I'm thinking, here's this gentleman who's been playing 20 plus years, and just at this time.
Get down, Dave.
He's inspired. And, so we started talking, and I was like, what's the deal? You got the Squires belt, and I've got a knife, and I don't know him. And it's not the sure you're a good gracious. And he said, well, he just doesn't clean. Well, you know, you might need a knife. And he immediately said, why? And I'm like, I think it's obvious. It unfortunately took me 6 months to convince him that it was obvious. However, stubborn, foolish, I think is the correct word. However, he's very much my own mindset. It'd be hard.
That's sexy.
I'm going to give it back to you. You'll be able to go to your first Squire. I'll be very excited. Thank you, Bill. Lord Alistair, are you now prepared to accept the noble accolade, knighthood, from my hand? This pleases us greatly. Bring forth the chain. This chain has been passed from night to night throughout the ages of the Outlands. Let it pass once again through from night to night.
Duke Verone, Duke Bela, Mr. Jean-Marie, and Duke Eric. Being members of the peerages, do you affirm that Alistair has grown in both virtue and grace as befits a true and faithful servant of the crown?
Your Majesties, it is my great honor to stand before you today as a member of the chivalry on behalf of Lord Alistair. 20 years ago, I went to an event and I had the joy of meeting this young man and making his acquaintance. And through the years, I have seen him on good days and on bad days. But always, he has carried himself with a courtesy and a grace, whether it is winning a tournament or whether it is helping a lady set her pavilion up late at night, whether it's being the last person off site to make sure it's clean. This man is knightly. This man is my peer.
Your Majesty, I'm Garrett von Kupke, and I speak today, a member of the Order of the Laurel. Before you, in this procession, you saw beautiful works created by the hands of this man. He is truly an artist. That's not what I would speak of to you to this day. I would speak not of his art, but of his love of the medieval. This man makes the period choice, and he brings the joy to our game through being period. And he makes the period choice whether it is joyful, being the only person to have such a helm. A helm of most wondrous, one might even say fabulous. Fabulous! 60s perfectly, hideously ugly in a wonderfully period way. Or whether he is choosing to, as our forebears did, wear not trousers as some barbarians might wear, but chausses beneath his leg harness. And when I discussed with him how, for this is something to which I aspire, how you wear chausses under your leg harness and keep them from pulling you into uncomfortable positions, he said, you don't. And yet he chose to do so because it was the period choice. And this sacrifice for what is period and bringing the beauty and joy to what we do is why he is truly my period. Thank you.
Your Majesties, I'm Duke Wolfgang Graf de Baron, and I've had the pleasure of knowing this gentleman back since the days of the aforementioned Sir Jurgen, who he was squire to. And I've had the pleasure of watching him grow and mature and become a true part of our game. What has always impressed me the most is that he has never taken an easy road. He's never taken a shortcut. He's always done it the hard way because that was the proper way to do it. And in my mind, Your Majesties, that makes this man fit to be a peer of your own.
Your Majesty, I have the honor today to speak of this man's service, as I have watched him as my apprentice. But before that, when I was starting, which wasn't that long ago, some other has known him for 20 some odd years. It's only been 10 some odd years for me. And he welcomed me and my husband by coming out with the clothes that he could wear. But he opened the world to us and showed us a way to play it that we could give back. His service to the kingdom is by being so welcoming to me, by giving that good example of being the last one on sight, by offering his time for everyone else. This man has always been my friend, and I am pleased that he is today.
Gentle peers, we thank you for your wise counsel. Bring forth lightning, the great sword of state of the Outlands. Lord Alistair, you have been deemed fit by your peers, and you have indicated your willingness to accept knighthood from my hands this day. Do you now swear that do you now swear by all that you hold sacred, holy, and noble, that you will forever honor and defend the kingdom of the Outlands?
That you will honor, defend, and protect all those weaker than yourselves.
That you will honor all peers of the Order of the Chivalry, the Laurel, and the Pelican.
That you will conduct yourself in all ways as befits a peer, and draw your sword only for just cause. That you will enshrine in your heart the noble virtues of chivalry, to the benefit of your own good name and to the greater glory of the Outlands.
Then having sworn these oaths, we, Walric,
And we, Cecilia,
rightful king and queen of the Outlands, do dub thee with our sword, lightning, that you, with all that you hold sacred, holy, and true, once for honor, twice for duty, and thrice for chivalry. Arise, Sir Alistair. Sir Belt.
Accept this white belt, symbolizing the purity of your honor. It is the sign of the Order of Chivalry and of your knightly rank and station.
Daddy.
Bring forth the chain.
Daddy.
This chain has been passed from night to night, for each night is a link in the honor and chivalry of the Outlands.
Nope.
It symbolizes the fealty that a knight swears to his crown of his kingdom. Grasp this chain now and speak your oath of fealty.
This day do I render homage and fealty to my sovereign lord and lady, Walric and Cecilia, by right of arms, king and queen of the Outlands, who will, from this day forward, until the end of your reign, be my liege lord and lady. I will remain true in all ways, serving them faithfully. This do I swear, by my belt and chain, by my honor, and by the high ideals which I hold as a knight of this realm. So say I, Sir Alistair MacDougall the Scot.
We accept your homage and fealty, and do pledge that from this day forward until the end of our reign, you shall be our liege man. That we will honor your order and defend your rights as a peer, and that we will protect the trust that you have placed in us, mighty with justice, tempered with mercy.
Your Majesty. The traditional chain. I totally interrupted.
No, but you may come forward. Accept these chains, which shall symbolize your duty and your bond as a liegeman in fealty to the crown of the Outlands. Never forget the burden of this chain.
Sir Alistair, this one was made by your squire brother. It's very beautiful. This one is the chain of our household. It is ugly. It's old. Looks like a lampshade. It's got a lot of wall. This is Grace Braun's chain. John the Bearfield's chain. Duke Beaton's chain. This is my chain.
No. No.
Accept this sword, which shall symbolize your prowess at arms. Remember well that the sword of chivalry shall be drawn only in defense of the realm, or in those weaker than yourself. Wear it with care. Wear it with mercy. Bring forth the spurs.
Former times, knights rode out in the name of the crown to meet justice. Alistair, please accept these spurs as a symbol of the high ideals of chivalry these spurs. Wear them with honor. Wear them proudly. Never, ever get them packed off in shame or degradation.
Sir Alistair, may this be the last blow you receive unanswered.
Damn.
Let the scroll be read.
To all nobles and gentles to whom these present letters shall come, Walric and Cecilia, King and Queen of the Outlands, send greetings.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Whereas Sir Alistair MacDougall the Scot has shown excellence in his feats on the field of honor, rendering high and noble service to the crown and kingdom in war and peace, we are minded to elevate him to the rank of Knight of the Society for Creative Anachronism. We do hereby elevate and affirm those arms previously granted by the College of Arms by these letters patent, to wit, per saltire, sable, and gules, in pale a dove displayed and a sword argent, which Sir Alistair shall hold for his sole and unique use throughout the known world. To which we set our hands this 5th day of July, Anno Societatis 49, being 2014 Gregorian. Walric King, Cecilia Queen.
Go down and greet your peers.
For Sir Alistair. Hip hip!
Huzzah! Huzzah! Huzzah!
That was going to claim my presence. I could not.
The autocrat's wishing to be known that the feast is ready. Here now closes the court of their royal majesties, Walric and Cecilia, King and Queen of the Outland. Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Outland!
Outland!
Is that what he said? Yeah.